Welcome to lesson 10.1. We're going to talk about writing expressions. So the objective is that I can write expressions from words. An expression is really something without an equal sign. 2 plus 3 is an expression. Two plus 3 equals 5 is an equation. Notice how equation almost has the word equal in it because it's got an equal sign. So today we're looking at expressions which doesn't have an equal sign. When we are writing expressions, there's a lot of different words we can use. And I put them here. So here are some common words that you're going to see for each operation. If I'm doing addition, I might see words like add, plus, sum, more than, or increase. These words tell me that I'm probably adding. If I'm using subtraction, I might see words like decrease, minus, difference, less than, or subtract from. I want you to notice that there's some stars here and it says switch order. Normally, when we write an expression, we write it in the order they give us. But if you see these phrases, less than or subtract from, we're going to flip our order around. And I'll show you an example of that in a little bit. For multiplication, you might see times, multiplied by, product, groups of, per, or each. For division, you might see divide by, divided into, quotient, equal groups, per, or each. Notice both of these words, per and each, show up under multiplication and division. Sometimes you can use them for both, so it's important to think about the context of the problem. Let's look at how to write expressions without variables. So here we have words. We're going to write the operation that it's telling us to do and then the expression that goes with it. So we have the sum of 7 and 5. Here's my numbers, 7 and 5. My operation word is sum. I'm going to go up to my list and look for the word sum, and I see it right here. Sum tells me I'm adding. So I'm going to put a plus sign right here. The sum of 7 and 5 means that I'm going to put this in the same order. My first number is 7, my operation is plus, and my second number is 5. That's it. There's my expression, 7 plus 5. We're not solving it. All we're doing is writing it. Let's look at the next one. I have the quotient of 12 and 3. Quotient is my operation word. So I'm going to look for the word quotient in my operation words up here, and I see quotient right here under division, which means my operation is division. I'm going to keep it in the same order. 12 comes first. My operation is division. 3 comes second. 12 divided by 3. So the quotient of 12 and 3 means 12 divided by 3. Let's look at our next one. 17 times 4. So my two numbers are 17 and 4. Times is my operation word. Times I see up here under multiplication. So we are multiplying. My expression is going to be 17 comes first. My operation is times. 4 comes second. Next we have 19 is a number. Minus 7 is our second number. Minus is an operation word. If we look for the word minus, we see it up here under subtraction, has the word minus, so my operation is subtraction. 19 minus 7 My expression is going to be 19 first. My operation is minus. 7 comes second. All right. Let's talk about writing expressions with variables. Now, you're going to notice on my page here, I forgot to change this. Yours looks a little bit differently. So instead of a 5 here, you're going to have the letter A. Instead of a 12 here, you're going to have a 15, or you're going to have a W. Instead of a 4 here, you're going to have an M. And instead of a 19 here, you are going to have a B. Now we got some variables going on. We have the sum of 7 and A. 7 is a number. A is also a number. We're going to treat our variables like numbers because we don't know what number they represent, but we know that they represent a number. My operation word is sum. If you remember from up here, sum means that we are adding, so our operation is addition. We have the sum of 7 and A. Just like above, 7 comes first. My operation is addition, and my second number is A. So my expression for this would be 7 plus A. Next we have the quotient of W and 3. Quotient is our operation word. If you remember from above, quotient is a division word, so we are going to divide. My expression is W comes first. My operation is division, and my second number is 3. So W divided by 3. Next we have 17 times M. My operation word is times. Times means that we are multiplying. So I'm going to put my multiplication symbol here. My expression, my first number is 17. My operation is times or multiply. And my second number is M. 17 times M. Lastly, we have B minus 7. Minus is our operation word, and minus means that we are going to subtract. My expression is going to look like this. My first number is B. My operation is minus. My second number is 7. So my expression is B minus 7. All right, you're going to go ahead and jump into your practice and let me know if you have questions.